Tonight, on a cold night, tonight.
We are in Malta, probably the first trip I would be on, and I would not be interested in vlogging or any kind of activities. This trip, my major goals, objectives, if you would call it that, is to really just rest. Because 2025 was a very stressful year for me, and honestly, my soul just craves a bit of rest. I booked an hotel in Malta, really nice aesthetics. However, I'm not too sure about like facilities and stuff. This has been like, I think the first hotel we've ever been in that is not, it's different, if you get what I mean. So I will be explaining what I mean in a later video. But for now, I'm just going to do a debrief of what has been going on, because for the most part of it, I did not vlog. I've just been too tired these days. So I think I should sit for this one. I have taken a social media break, except YouTube and WhatsApp. WhatsApp, for obvious reasons, you just cannot disappear from there. And YouTube for learning, basically for learning. I realized late last year that I needed a break, like I needed a break in my mind, in my spirit, in my soul, and in my body. Because God knows that being chronically online has a way of telling on you, right? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to take a break for 2 to 3 months and just, because my creative juices, it's been nice. It's been lovely to just be yourself, to be much more self-aware, to be able to like understand yourself. We left London Luton Airport yesterday, and the journey was supposed to be 3 hours 15 minutes. However, we stalled in the air for 1 hour, which was, initially we didn't know what was going on, so nobody was scared of anything. However, we found that very dangerous because apparently there was very heavy rainfall, wind, there was a storm in Malta. Right from the airport, the person that picked us up from the airport already said that they have never seen anything like that before. Now that everything has calmed down, you can see debris and dirt surfacing. Let me show you the surface of the water. So something like this, like the debris and stuff. So the hotel I'm staying at is called the Damari Resort and Spa. This is what it looks like. I'm particularly fascinated by the hot tub/jacuzzi. That's the only reason why I booked this hotel. This is a trip that feels like peace. This week I just want to be somewhere else other than the UK and its spices, and just like really chill out and just be zen. Do you get what I mean? This trip is not the typical jumping on a boat or going to the beach. I don't know if that's ever happened to you where you just know somewhere deep down inside of you that you're supposed to just chill out. When I found out that most times when I come for holidays, except when I'm very intentional, I find out that I'm not even present, and that has to stop. I'm going to find a balance where I'm fully present in my holidays and I'm also able to like, for instance, that's what I'm doing this trip. At around 3 o'clock, we realized that the Malta Aquarium is very close to where we're staying, so we decided to pay it a visit. I don't think I've ever consciously decided to go to an aquarium before. Like, in my over 20 years of being alive, it's just never been something I planned. And being here today made me realize something. So sharp! See? Maybe, just maybe, I've been too structured with my life. Like, I've always been moving, building, planning the next big thing. But standing in front of these tanks, gosh, watching everything move so slowly, it felt very calming in a way that I did not expect.
This is my first time in an aquarium and I am blown away by utterly speechless. I needed this.
There's something about watching sea creatures exist without rushing. Like no deadlines, no notifications, no pressure to perform, no scrolling, nothing. Just existing.
I've seen it. You feel like say it's coming to come and meet me.
I think I fully get it now. I do not always have to do the most grown up thing. I can just enjoy the simple, most spontaneous experiences and live fully. And honestly, this was the softest part of the trip for me.
Dude, this is scary. I don't even know why I'm videoing it. Because I'm not like a big fan of snakes and stuff.
I feel like this is something my younger self would have loved.
It's a chameleon. Hi, Cami. We should blend. Fully blended into it. But it's not supposed to turn brown though.
No,
Because it's on a brown thing. Why is it green?
that's why they're coming.
And change color.
That's
Clearly.
Spinoza.
Spenotitan.
God really took his time to create fascinating things.
This is what I call a proper cardio. Breathe in and out. Standing here will just make you appreciate God more and the force of nature.
I lucky felt like a child again, and it made me think, may we never lose our wonder.
Yeah, look at what are they doing? What are they doing? Are they fighting? What is going on? I didn't use the fin.
Viper fish.
Hi sis. You Brian.
Starfish is here.
You Brian. Behind the swell there. Do you want it?
And the showers yet again.
Came at the wrongest time.
I think I'm beginning to understand what it means to just be. And maybe, just maybe, that's the balance I've been searching for. I came here to see the beach, the supposed beach, and the beach wasn't beaching.
Yes, the color is better. Yesterday it was like jetty brown.
I realized I didn't miss social media at all, and I have become so used to being at peace with boredom, and now I love it.
Let's do a debrief, shall we? Quickly realized that the aquarium was 10 minutes drive from where we were. Uber cost £5. That's probably like cheapest Uber I've seen. The aquarium was nice, and now we're back. Although we're checking out of here tomorrow, and we're going to Valletta. We're just going to be staying in the city center and just like to have like a proper experience of what Malta is about. That's where we're at. We're not saying nothing. It's just like tomorrow we'll be doing a bit of exploring, and then Saturday, because our flight is in the night, so we'll do a bit of exploring. For now, I just want to enjoy my hotel money and chill out.
This is definitely the most aesthetically pleasing pool I have ever been. It is giving cave vibes, it's giving chill, relax, the colors are so cool, everything feels so natural. On this place is breathtaking.
This is obviously the second reason why I booked this hotel. I have watched a handful of horror movies and I'm afraid of water animals. So I did not trust this place 100% because I don't know the source of this water. But yeah, this place, very cool. At this point, I decided to start vlogging a bit more, and I must say that being here has shifted my energy. I feel lighter, more curious, more alive, more and more present, and I love it for me. We are in Selima, and if you want to drop your luggage and explore hands-free, here's how we did it. Right in the heart of Selima, there is a place called Easy Drop where you can just drop off your luggages for a fee for the number of hours you want and then come back and get it. One thing about me is I will always find the shopping mall and do a bit of shopping in any city that I visit. My scapegoats today were Mango and Zara. Selima is a very beautiful city, however there was really nothing much for us to do. It's not that I don't miss social media or miss interacting with my online friends, but sometimes your needs have to take priority, and that is exactly what I'm doing in this period. We got on this boat from Selima to Valletta for only €3. I cannot wait to explore the rest of Malta and see what beauty lies behind its walls. And we're in Valletta.
It's 18 degrees in Floriana.
Valletta, Medina.